So for our cream cheese frosting recipe, this is a recipe I like to use a lot for a whole lot of cakes and desserts. This one goes really well with pumpkin bars, and it's just a simple cream cheese, powdered sugar, vanilla, butter recipe. I have just rinsed out the bowl, one of the bowls I was using, and I have my mixer with my beaters ready and my mixing spoon. My recipe calls for 4 ounces of cream cheese, 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. So that's my original recipe. For these pumpkin bars, I kind of like the frosting a little bit thicker, and it makes a lot of pumpkin bars. So I'm gonna actually double my recipe. I am gonna put the traditional recipe that I use in the description below. And again, I'm going to double it for my pumpkin bar recipe today. So I am going to use a whole package room temperature softened cream cheese. And then I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of butter. So 1 stick of butter is 8 tablespoons. So I'm kind of eyeballing it here. I'm just gonna kind of cut this down and I'm gonna set my little bit of butter there. And I'm gonna this is room temperature butter. I like to use the salted sweet cream butter myself. You are welcome to use whatever kind of stick butter you would like to. And then again, my original recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla, but I'm going to double that and use 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to use 2 cups of powdered sugar. Ooh, went a little overboard. That's all right. You're supposed to get a little bit messy when you bake. Okay, and then I'm going to get my mixer, my hand mixer here, and mix it on low until it's all blended together and it's a smooth, creamy frosting. All right, she is mixed together pretty well. And I'm actually going to set this in the fridge, cover it and set it in the fridge for just a little while my pumpkin bars continue to bake in the oven. All right, I am ready to frost my pumpkin bars. So mine are a little bit wavy. I didn't spread it out quite evenly in my baking dish, but that's perfectly okay. And then I have my homemade cream cheese frosting, and we are going to just slather these pumpkin bars. I have let the bars cool because you don't want them to kind of cave in. This is a nice thick cream cheese frosting.